I'm a pro wrestler from parts unknown.
With his larger-than-life personality, Jason Mayhem Miller quickly became one of the early stars in MMA. But just how big of a star was he? And maybe the more important question, was he actually any good as a fighter? Miller started fighting damn near right out of the womb. He was even expelled from school for fighting too often, but like many great fighters, he transformed the root of his troubles into the foundation of his career. He took up Taekwondo and joined his high school wrestling team. At 16, he became serious about MMA and made his pro debut at 21 years old. Mayhem had an extremely strange fighting career. While he can technically call himself a former UFC fighter and even a coach of The Ultimate Fighter, he only had 3 fights under the UFC, all losses. His other 31 professional fights took place under Strikeforce, Dream, the WEC, and a few other promotions that aren't worth mentioning because nobody remembers. It was under the Japanese promotion, Dream, where he made most of his money. Those little guys, they loved him out there. He became known for his wacky persona, his flashy performances in the cage, and his badass fight walkouts. Somewhere along the way, MTV approached him to be the host of reality show Bully Beatdown, which became a very popular show and served as a catapult for Mayhem's notoriety. There were many moments in his career that showed us that he wasn't the most hinged fellow. Conversely, he was very unhinged.
All the males, I could subdue all 3 of you quick. It's like a bop, 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 martial arts.
So it wasn't too much of a surprise to people when he went through a troublesome era filled with drugs, alcohol, bad decisions, and nakedness. Mayhem is the reason I became an MMA fan. When I stumbled onto Bully Beatdown, I saw this wild, funny-ass host talking about a sport called MMA and that people's bullies were going to get thrown in a cage with an MMA fighter. With every episode, I fell harder for the sport. And with every episode, I fell harder for Mayhem himself. I was in love, I think. And yeah, that's right. That's also the moment I found out I was gay. Anyway, I was so interested in Mayhem that I had to dig deeper into his own career. So let's talk about it. Let's start off with this. Despite Mayhem's early experience with multiple martial arts, he mainly came to be known as a grappler. He often used his retarded, unorthodox style of Taekwondo striking to set his opponents up to take them to the ground.
I'm not just called Mayhem because of my kind demeanor. It's mostly because of I do have a strange style. I do awkward stuff that is hard to duplicate. I'm not your cookie cutter mixed martial arts fighter.
He has a whopping 14 wins by submission. Although his wrestling and jiu-jitsu skills were decent, when put up against the upper echelon of fighters, he often came up short. For example, his first professional loss was against Chael Sonnen in Chael's pro debut. Mayhem couldn't for the life of him stop the takedown and couldn't make any advancements on the ground. Yeah, he just barely let that one get away from him. His most notable wins are over Tim Kennedy and Robbie Lawler. Against Robbie, you can see Mayhem was early on the calf kick trend. Perhaps his most talked about win was against Japanese icon Kazushi Sakuraba, where Mayhem ran through the motherfucker, finishing him with an arm triangle in the first round. You could tell he had actually a decent fight IQ, but he was a bit sloppy, and the sloppiness got worse as time went on. His third and final fight and third and final loss in the UFC happened at only 29 years old when he faced CB Dalloway.
It's Michael Bisping on season 14.
He gave him noogies and then a big uppercut.
Yeah, but the noogie back was a big right hand from Dalloway.
The funny thing is, as mediocre as he looked, he managed to rock CB Dalloway's ass multiple times.
4 wins in his MMA career.
Good right hand by Mayhem.
And he staggered him.
trouble.
Right hand by Mayhem.
Dalloway's rocked.
Dalloway slips. Trying to chase him down is Miller. looking to choke him out. But Dalloway able to now gain control.
He still lost, though. Dana fired his ass after that. He was tired of Mayhem's shenanigans.
You want to be a clown, you can do that later. Do that on your reality show, you know, but, you know, I don't know. Then something happened here backstage after Mayhem's done. He's gone.
He went on to finish his career with a record of 23-10, and it was around the end of it that Mayhem started going sicko mode on society. I think I'm gonna give Mayhem a 5.7 out of 10 for fighting ability.
I got kicked up and dropped a tree.
Yo, maybe in all the street fights that he had, the opponents weren't as tough as my heavy bag.
Mayhem's first UFC fight was against a French-Canadian guy named George St. Pierre.
Retard strength. That's what they say. Retard strength. They keep yelling at him. Jason Miller has retard strength.
Even though he lost the fight, a hard-fought UFC appearance was just what he needed to bring his career to the next level. Fighting for promotions like Super Brawl and Extreme Challenge weren't cutting it.
Hell no, man. What the fuck, man? I just got busted. I was like out of jail for like a couple weeks and fought George St. Pierre. Like, that's the way I do things, man. It was a moral victory. You know, where I gained so many fans because I just didn't quit. I just went hard. Like, you know, and I just, no matter what, like I said, if I'm still awake, I can win.
His appearance against the great GSP, who was just starting to gain traction himself, was indirectly what led to him becoming the host of MTV's Bully Beatdown.
This week, a down-home Nebraska bully is about to get his corn husked. Yeah!
Colt shows up at a party I'm DJing at, choking me out with my own headphone cables, always just targeting me because I'm the small guy.
I'm muscular, I'm strong, and I'm not nice.
You know who else isn't nice? The MMA fighter that Numbnuts Colt had agreed to get in the cage against.
Mayhem, I need your help. I need this guy out of my life. I really, really want my confidence back, and I feel like this is the only way it will happen.
You consider yourself a bully?
No, I don't consider myself a bully. I'm a leader.
What are some of the stuff that you did to Timmy?
Oh, I've dragged him around by his hair. I've shoved him over couches and chairs and hit him with 2x4s and bar stools.
Oh, no, the arm is not supposed to go that way.
Describe yourself in 4 adjectives.
Aggressive, brilliant, outstanding, perfect specimen.
Yeah, oh, no.
If you get hit right in the face, the punch is not going to affect you at all.
I won't even feel it.
All right, sir. Well, according to my calculations, you're a big enough douchebag to step in my cage. Anything you want to say to him now?
Yeah, it's over. I just hope you learn something from it and you have a little bit more belief in yourself. Be a stronger man. You get some balls.
Timmy here has my number. If anything else comes up, he's just gonna give me a call. We don't want that to happen.
Maybe that's some Nebraska logic that Colt gets his ass kicked so bad that Timmy learns a lesson. Some meatheads are just too thick.
Bring down your bullies and we'll beat them up on Bully Beatdown. Yeah!
I watched every single episode of this show when I was in high school because it was actually good, and Mayhem was a good fucking host. And when there was finally an episode where Mayhem went up against the bully, I was so damn gassed.
Let's bring out your fighter! Fighting out of parts unknown, Jason Mayhem! Okay, this show's all wackadoo funny and everything. Yo, I dealt with bullies my whole life. So for you just to come in and punk these guys for no other reason than they're smaller than you, bullshit. Okay?
Bully Beatdown gave you a deeper look into what Miller was like as a person, and parts of that same wacky guy could be seen on fight nights. Near the end of his career, the UFC decided to bring Mayhem back into the promotion through a coaching opportunity on The Ultimate Fighter opposite Michael Bisping. And in my humble-ass opinion, it's one of the best Ultimate Fighter seasons ever. And that's reflected in the viewership numbers. It's in the top 10 most viewed seasons of The Ultimate Fighter.
Josh Ferguson was mad that he didn't have a dip in his mouth and his cowboy hat on and just ran right across his ring and knocked Shaun White right out of his snowboard boots.
I'll make you my How about that? Trust me. I'll make you love me. Come on. I'll make you suck my Come on. Hey, come on. Hey, guys! Hey, what the
Relax.
What the are you talking to, you prick?
Hey, what the are you talking to? I don't understand what makes Michael such an ass. I mean, possibly he has a small penis. I don't know.
You got it, Jason. You're doing fantastic.
One minute you're celebrating, I'm the king of the world. And then you're laying on your ass looking like a jackass in front of millions of people on television.
Some said you get it, boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it. No headbutting you.
You're gonna get it. Yeah, pull your stupid face. Go find another TV show to present. Yeah, because your fighting ain't gonna be your thing when I'm finished with you.
Subtitle that.
Yeah. Get a haircut.
Declaring the winner by TKO, Michael the Couch
Yeah, you know, listen, I trained really hard for this fight. I'm sorry, guys, I got tired.
This is the biggest fight of your life.
Yeah, you know what, I can't make any excuses about it. For all the boos that Michael Bisping gets as a fighter, he deserves your applause. Let's give it up for him.
Were you gracious in defeat? Tell us what's next, man.
Like I mentioned earlier, his time fighting was littered with run-ins with the law, including his infamous trespassing incident at a church where the pastor found him naked on a couch. 2011 was when his recklessness and drinking really started ramping up, and fans started turning away from Mayhem. I was disappointed to see where his life was heading, but he's at least, always been authentic, and he was usually easy to root for, so I'm gonna give Mayhem an 8.9 out of 10 for likability.
I'm ready. I don't know, man. I'd like to fight Stephen Hawking. I'd like to punch him out of his wheelchair. Maybe, get him an arm bar.
When it comes to Miller's ability to sell, there aren't a lot of numbers we can look at that would accurately show us how effective his drawing power was. While he headlined events, he never came close to headlining a pay-per-view event, only because of his shitty shelf life in promotions and his inability to string together a few impressive wins. But it's safe to say that promotions themselves recognized what kind of a draw Jason Mayhem Miller was. If you look at the WEC 27 payouts, Jason was on the undercard, not a headlining fighter, and he made over triple what the headliners were making. He added value to a fight card. Dare I say, in 2010, a fight between Mayhem and Nick Diaz had the potential of being one of the year's top-selling bouts.
Nick Diaz said he wants to fight you at 178.
Yeah, that's saying no. He's saying no. Because he knows I can't make that weight. He was like, let's see how much weight he can't make, and then tell him that, 178. You go ahead and lose like 30 pounds in a month. Go ahead. You can do it. You're a girl.
I'll try.
All right. But
then can we fight then?
Yeah, we'll fight then.
And do you think this is maybe an excuse that he is using to not fight you?
Man, Ariel Helwani, I thought you were a smart dude. You went to college, right? Maybe you're not reading between the lines here. Yes!
I just wanted you to say it.
Oh, yeah.
Have you talked to his camp?
What do you mean? I don't talk to those guys. They don't even speak English. They speak mumbling gibberish.
Jason's an asshole.
But it never came to fruition. Fans were wanting it after Mayhem crashed Jake Shields' Octagon interview where he was demanding a rematch. Naturally and understandably, this made Jake's crew, including Nick Diaz, initiate a bit of a brawl.
Where's my rematch, buddy?
Gentlemen, we're on national television. Gentlemen, we're in national television.
We are going to step away right now on CBS. Back right after this.
Had the fight actually happened, it might have been less about who was the better fighter and more about who could stir the most chaos, because both of these motherfuckers knew how to sell the moments, really. If you weren't around to feel the magnetic pull of Mayhem's persona, his ability to sell himself is on full display in his uncomfortable interview with Ariel Helwani. In this appearance, he fully commits to the dumbass guise of his character, Lucky Patrick, from his upcoming movie, Here Comes the Boom.
Mayhem Miller.
No. We're going to stop right here, fucking Arian. So look, I'm homeless now. So can I stay at your house?
Absolutely. Mi casa, su casa. House.
Can my cousin?
Depends.
She's hot.
Okay. Deal.
Maybe three-way with your wife.
That'd be weird. So your name in the film is Lucky Patrick.
That's my fucking name.
Kevin
Look, I
James.
feel like you need to take fucking notes, bro.
Oh, come on.
Look at this.
That's
Look
Ray
at this.
Longo.
What do you wipe up with this?
Can we talk to Mayhem?
Call him. You got his number?
Okay, can we call him? How long have you known Mayhem for?
I feel like we brothers.
Really?
From another mother.
You look exactly alike.
You should see me naked.
I would rather not.
It's a shame. I think you're a whore.
That's not very nice. You know, man.
Yo, bro, I'm fucking sick of it. Yo,
Okay.
you know what? You guys fucking...
Man, this is not
Hey, you know
Andy
what?
Kaufman
Fucking
and...
stop calling me Mayhem.
Okay.
Now, this is funny for a lot of reasons. One, Mayhem didn't even play that big of a role in the movie. Two, the movie didn't get great reviews. Three, it's a fucking Kevin James movie. And four, this is the poster.
Bro's thumb is dislocated, bruh. Where motherfucker going with that stool? Where's he going with that stool?
Bro was method acting for the worst movie ever made. But I'm willing to bet because of Mayhem's bullshit, he got at least 5 extra people to buy a ticket to see it in theaters. Based on what I know of him, I'm giving him a 9 for saleability. Jason Mayhem Miller's star power comes in at a 7.87.
Are you prepared to walk away from the sport?
Yeah, absolutely. But I'm not going to. Actually, no, I'm not prepared. What the hell am I saying? No, not at all. I'm not prepared. Not leaving. I'm not going anywhere. You know why? Because I'm going to end him.
He really was one of MMA's first big stars. Since ending his career and missing weight by 24 pounds at Venator FC3, he went on to have a few more run-ins with the law, but then decided to become sober.
Buddy, the booze was the root of my evil, dog, because when I start drinking, everything starts getting funny. And that includes getting in street fights, getting in arguments with everybody. I think it's hilarious.
He since opened a gym, is very active in hosting MMA seminars, and very recently seems to be a new co-host of the Adam Carolla Show.
Eddie Dick was Terry Crews to me, and I had to throw him in the toilet. Yeah, that happened. He was like, I need Mayhem in my life. I was grabbing at my and I picked him up and threw him in the toilet. I know, I'll come with you. You gotta. I was like, no.
It's fair to say his future is looking bright. People are still interested in what he's doing, and he's still funny and entertaining as hell.
You know, I don't know. I must have like a spiritual crystal up my ass right now because good stuff keeps happening.
Mayhem's roller coaster fighting career mirrored the highs and very low lows of his personal life. But there's no denying he blazed a trail for today's fighters. He showed that a successful MMA career isn't just about winning. It's about bringing excitement, staying authentic, taking bold risks, and leveraging the platform MMA promotions provide to build something bigger. He's undeniably a legend of the sport and won't soon be forgotten.
Okay, so at the Strike Force fights in Nashville, all right, the first time that mixed martial arts was on regular TV. I think it was the last time.
Thank you, Mayhem. Really, you fucking brought so much joy into the lives of so many. And you know what? All that talk of bully beatdown and bullies, it got me remembering my bully from high school. Yeah, his name was Boosh. I remember he would like You know, he had these sharp pencils. He would always sharpen them really sharp. And he would do a test, finish a test, complete a test. He would come up to me with that sharp pencil still, and he would like, you know, he would like shove them up my ass. Like they would pierce through my jeans and my drawers, and like they would go up my ass, and it hurt. Actually thinking back on that was fucked. Oh my God, it's getting me mad all over again. I'm fucking boiling right now. Fuck.
Hey Peter, hey Peter, hey Peter, hey Peter, hey Peter.
Hello? Hi, is this Bush's dad?
Why, yes it is. You know what? Your voice sounds familiar. Aren't you Andy P? You went to school with my son. Wait, huh? Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure, yeah. Ask me anything, bro, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
How many pencils do you have shoved up your ass?
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I'm not gonna lie, that's a good one, yes.
Alright, yeah, you can shut up now, please. Yeah, the only reason I called is because I just want to know where Bush is going to be tonight at around 5 o'clock.
Oh, well, that's not suspicious at all. I'll be 100% upfront with you. He's going to be walking around town, and he's going to be specifically near the high school. All right, now, never call me again. That's a little ass.
I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. It's finally time to exact my revenge. I'm gonna find Bush. I'm just gonna talk to him a little bit. And then I'm gonna kill that motherfucker. Where the fuck is this guy? His dad said near the high school. I checked every fucking high school in the state. This is the one me and Bush went to. Hopefully, this is the right fucking high school, bro. He has to be here. Where the fuck is it? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. There he is. Haha, showtime, motherfucker. Hey, Bush! Your days are fucking done, buddy. You think it's fucking funny? All those fucking times you fucking picked on me and shoved pencils on my ass. Dude, it's your days are fucking done. Number 2's only come out of my ass, you son of a bitch. Die! This is it. Once this is over, you can finally have the assurance of dying peacefully. This is for young Andy P. This is for all the misfits and cringy kids that get bullied every fucking day. This is for justice.
Pathetic.
Bro, all he did was put his fist up. Keep going.